Isaac Newton, one of the greatest scientists of all time, was a man of many talents. He not only made valuable discoveries in mathematics, physics, and astronomy but also had a unique insight into the world around him. Today, we bring to you 28 of his most inspiring and thought-provoking quotes. Truth is ever to be found in the simplicity, and not in the multiplicity and confusion of things. A man may imagine things that are false, but he can only understand things that are true. If I have ever made any valuable discoveries, it has been due more to patient attention than to any other talent. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. I do not know what I may appear to the world, but to myself I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore, and diverting myself in now and then finding a smoother pebble or a prettier shell than ordinary, whilst the great ocean of truth lay all undiscovered before me. I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. Nature is pleased with simplicity. And nature is no dummy. What we know is a drop, what we don't know is an ocean. Tact is the knack of making a point without making an enemy. Gravity explains the motions of the planets, but it cannot explain who sets the planets in motion. No great discovery was ever made without a bold guess. This most beautiful system of the sun, planets and comets, could only proceed from the counsel and dominion of an intelligent and powerful being. This being governs all things, not as the soul of the world, but as Lord over all, and on account of his dominion he is wont to be called Lord God Pi Alpha Nu To Omicron Kappa Rho Alpha To Omega Rho, or universal ruler. What goes up must come down. He who thinks half-heartedly will not believe in God, but he who really thinks has to believe in God. Live your life as an exclamation rather than an explanation. You have to make the rules, not follow them. Sir Isaac Newton was asked how he discovered the law of gravity. He replied, by thinking about it all the time. To myself, I am only a child playing on the beach, while vast oceans of truth lie undiscovered before me. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. Trials are medicines which our gracious and wise physician prescribes because we need them, and he proportions the frequency and weight of them to what the case requires. Let us trust his skill and thank him for his prescription. How came the bodies of animals to be contrived with so much art, and for what ends were their several parts? Was the eye contrived without skill in optics, and the ear without knowledge of sounds? And these things being rightly dispatched, does it not appear from phenomena that there is a being incorporeal, living, intelligent? If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. To explain all nature is too difficult a task for any one man or even for any one age. 'Tis much better to do a little with certainty and leave the rest for others that come after than to explain all things by conjecture without making sure of anything. God without dominion, providence, and final causes, is nothing else but fate in nature. Blind metaphysical necessity, which is certainly the same always and everywhere, could produce no variety of things. All the diversity of natural things which we find suited to different times and places could arise from nothing but the ideas and will of a being necessarily existing. Whence arises all that order and beauty we see in the world? What we know is a drop, what we don't know is an ocean. To explain all nature is too difficult a task for any one man or even for any one age. Plato is my friend, Aristotle is my friend, but my greatest friend is truth. Sir Isaac Newton was a man of exceptional talent, wisdom, and insight. His legacy continues to inspire and influence people all over the world. Through his quotes, we can learn valuable lessons about the importance of simplicity, patience, and understanding. As Newton said, if I have ever made any valuable discoveries, it has been due more to patient attention than to any other talent. This reminds us that great things can be achieved through perseverance and focus. We can also learn from Newton's humility, as he saw himself as a child playing on the beach while vast oceans of truth lay undiscovered before him. This teaches us the importance of being humble and recognizing that there is always more to learn. In conclusion, the 28 quotes of Sir Isaac Newton are a testament to his brilliance and the impact he has had on our understanding of the world. We hope that these quotes have inspired you as they have inspired us. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more content like this in the future. Remember, as Sir Isaac Newton said, "If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants." Let us continue to learn from the giants who came before us and build upon their discoveries to make even greater ones ourselves. Thank you.